to all the peoples out there that's been tuning in, checking us out. I want to give it up to Reverend Rears for coming to the station today, talking about the Trayvon Martin event that's going on this Saturday, March the 8th, in Atlanta at the park on it's on Westview. Let me correction. Ralph David Abernathy. It's going to be at Howell Park, located at 983 Ralph David Abernathy. Starts at 11 o'clock until. It is the Trayvon Martin legacy. And I want to give a shout out to our artist that came into the station today by the name of Sheba, coming out of Riverside, California. She came through and dropped off some positive music. And we also got a special guest in the building tonight by the name of D0PEKIDD, the hottest female MC in the game right now. And we like to say shout out to all our peoples out there. Shout out some of the people that been giving you some love, D0PEKIDD.
Shit, I want to shout out all y'all that's on U.N.G radio station right now, showing me love.
Hey, yo, check it out. We got somebody hitting us on the phone by the name of Masu. Masu, what's up now? How you doing out there? You can call us at 404-644-1430.
Yo, yeah, Stacy, all y'all out there that show me love, especially Sensory, Hype.
Hype, what up?
Yo, y'all show me mad love.
Yo,
I'm sorry, I'm kind of new to this, but y'all gonna love me though.
It's all good. She said this is her first interview, so let's get into it. Let's ask her what influenced you to get into rap music.
What influenced me? Because I realized that I was intelligent and I had a way with words and I wanted everybody to hear it.
Is that why you consider yourself a lyricist?
I consider myself a lyricist, but first and foremost, I say I write songs before I do lyrics, because a hook is really, a hook and a beat is the most important keys to music nowadays. 2014, people really ain't worried about what you're talking about in your verses. They really want to know if the hook is hot and, oh yeah, I can jam to it in the club, or if the beat is good enough. And so, I just want to do the whole aspect of music, everything.
All right, doing the whole aspects of music. Who makes your music for you?
Oh, I do all that.
You do all your music because you DJ?
Yeah.
What do you use, Pro Tools or SB1200?
I don't use Pro Tools just yet, because I'm really trying to find some place where I can record at, like a professional studio. I haven't ever been in one of those either. So I need some of all that quick. But
all right, with that being said, you're an unsigned artist, right?
Yeah.
All right, have you ever had a deal?
I've had a couple of them.
Okay. When you had your deal, did you have your publishing, your ASCAP and stuff correct?
Nah, they wasn't showing me love.
You had an independent deal?
Yeah.
All right, what kind of deal you looking for now? Like a distribution deal or a physical deal?
I'm looking for either one that comes that I can discuss, with a good lawyer.
Okay.
Either one.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that. It's very important that the unsigned artist has a good entertainment lawyer. So digital distribution is when you submit your project online to like a CD Baby, and CD Baby is already legit, so you download your music to their program, now you have millions of viewers, so that's a digital distribution deal. If like you get a deal with Def Jam or Interscope, they'll ask you, do you want to take a digital distribution deal or physical? A lot of artists nowadays want to stay away from the physical because that's you pressing your own stuff up.
CDs.
Right. So, and to me personally, the digital distribution deal isn't the best in the world either, because you don't always see the digital downloads, But when I'm saying that,
still the music.
Right, it's a lot of artists that's running around right now. They go to the studio, make a song, come home and drop it on CD Baby or iTunes before they get it copywritten, and then you see them next week and they'll be like, man, we just had 30,000 downloads. Now that's free money. It costs to go to the studio, so why would you want to have a free download? So it's very important that we do our paperwork. Have you did any of your paperwork, studying any?
Well, I kind of did. Really, with my last deal, I was really interested in it. I thought he could help me out, And I looked over the contract, and I was like, I don't know. And everything that was in the contract, he just wasn't sticking to it. Like, he put me on the back burner, and I'm just like, man. So
you want to put him on blast? It sounds like you want to put him on blast.
Oh no! See, the thing about that is I don't remember names that's irrelevant. So
okay, well she said she's going
forward. Justice.
Well, where you going with the game right now?
Well, I'm going to the game like I really just want to be heard. I want the right people to hear me, so they can be like, "Oh my God, did you hear what you just said? Oh man, we gotta contact her right now."
Right.
Like I just want everybody in the world to hear me. That's what I just want to do. I want to be heard. I don't really care if you want to pay me. but I would like to be paid, but I don't care. I just want to be heard, really.
All right,
because I'm
so
the
she
best.
said she in it for the love and the money. Let's get her tonight. The song that just went off, y'all, that was her song, Memories Back Then. You can find that on YouTube. Give me a YouTube site.
Get on YouTube, D0PEKIDD. That's D0PEKIDD space TV. Check out all that.
Right,
All
she
that
just
music.
did a show out of Indianapolis, Indiana. Now she's in Atlanta, Georgia. She got things going on right now. Could you please follow her on Twitter at D0PEKIDD, right?
Right, D0PEKIDD.
All the way around on Facebook too, right?
You can follow me on. You can befriend me on Facebook or follow me on Facebook. That's Jamani D0PEKIDD. That's Jamani JAMANIE. Then you got the dope hyphen kid, or you can follow me on Instagram. That's D0PEKIDD. Or matter of fact, how about this? Why don't you just Google the name D0PEKIDD, and let's see how you feel after that.
Okay. Now, we got a major crowd that's tuned in checking us out, and I really appreciate it. Now, if you're interested in the young artist that's coming up, please go to her sites and support her. You know, like this U.N.G radio station, like I said before, we specialize in unsigned artists. Tonight is a conscious night. We're going to talk a lot of consciousness with the sister. We're going to ask, she has some very deep things going on, and we really need to get into that. Now, before we get into that, you know, I'd like to ask you a couple questions because we got your song coming up, Yo Shorty.
Yeah.
All right, Yo Shorty, could you explain to us what Yo Shorty is about?
Okay. Yo Shorty is really about Yo Shorty.
Okay.
But nah. Actually, the first verse in that song, I wrote it probably 2011, late 2011. Middle part of 2012, I was hit with a motor vehicle. I could blast her, but nah. I was hit with a motor vehicle, fractured my skull near my medulla oblongata, my lower back, and my pelvis.
Wow.
And I was in the hospital for 18 days. Thank the
Wow.
Lord there was no surgeries involved in that incident. But after I came to, I couldn't remember the first verse that I wrote to that.
Wow.
So I finally found it because Facebook had they had an update where you could see all the videos you ever posted on there.
Wow.
So I'm just chilling at the house like, ooh, I wonder if I got some whack videos on there, because if I do, man, I gotta delete them because I can't be making a clown of myself. And so I go in there and I see the whole verse.
Wow.
That was Jehovah.
And that's how you got that.
That's how I got it.
Okay, y'all, you see what I'm saying? It's very important that you record your music. She was blessed enough to have her music on Facebook. Some artists, I might want to record it on paper or whatever. And you also need to be aware that the internet crashes every now and then, so your projects can disappear.
Yes.
So it's very important that you take note of your information, note of your songs, do everything possible to protect yourself, okay?
And never put it on an Android phone, because Android phones can get stolen and you won't get that song back.
That's right. Now let's get into this new joint by the Dope Kid, Yo Shorty.